Since we're getting yet another entry in this legendary game saga we all know and love, there's no better way to kick things off than with a quote from one of its sharp-tongued protagonists. I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Leon S. Kennedy, always armed with quick wit and killer timing. Good evening, my friends. That's right, we've officially entered that magical time of year when summer fades into autumn, the leaves start to fall, the temperatures drop, and that familiar wave of nostalgia quietly sneaks in. And if you've already settled into your cozy routine on the couch, then there's no better time to tune in for the third and final part of our weekly news series, What's New with the News? You know the drill. Today we're diving deep into the digital realm. Is your controller fully charged? Because our main highlight tonight is a title that's already out and has completely redefined how we explore maps, Hell Is Us. We've also got a handful of new games fresh from the Nintendo Direct event, from brand new footage of Capcom's upcoming Resident Evil, Requiem, to something that'll thrill every fan of ancient China, Dynasty Warriors Origins. And of course, we can't forget about the Pokémon trainers who spend hours chasing cute little monsters, this time in double dose with Pokémon Pokopia and Pokémon Legends ZA. And finally, brace yourselves for a collaboration that's going to blow the minds of JRPG fans everywhere. YS vs. Trails in the Sky, Alternative Saga. We won't spoil everything now, otherwise you wouldn't watch the whole video, would you? So, YouTube, what about you, huh? December's just around the corner. Which game will take home Game of the Year? Are you Team Clair Obscur, Expedition 33, or Team Hollow Knight? Silksong. While you think it over, go ahead and hit play on the video. Let's kick things off with something fans of solving problems with their fists will love. D3 publisher decided to drop another gem from its Simple collection, Bad Boy Brother, a beat-em-up roguelite that mixes street brawls with mahjong and slot machines. Because obviously, why not? Hitting Switch and PC on November 27th, with a physical release only in Japan. You control two students putting delinquents in their place with punches, coins, and upgrades, just like proper school tradition.
Long ago, it befell that a being from time immemorial cast the land of Xanadu into chaos. He was the Dragon King.
When an unstoppable force meets an immovable object, you get this. After a mysterious delay, blame the unforeseen circumstances, Redefines/Games finally announced that YS vs. Trails in the Sky, Alternative Saga will launch October 10th for PS4, PS5, Switch, and PC. The game comes with full English dubbing, or Japanese with subtitles for the purists. Originally released in Japan in 2010 for the PSP, this crossover returns with new life, and this time, no excuses for delays. And now, the Nintendo injection for this video, are you ready? 7 years after the original announcement and a reboot along the way, Nintendo finally revealed the release date for Metroid Prime 4. Beyond December 4th for Switch and Switch 2, the trailer dropped some delicious goodies. Samus now has a motorbike called Viola, new psychic powers, and a refreshed suit. 3 fresh amiibo are coming too, and on Switch 2 you can choose 4K 60 frames per second or 1800p 120 frames per second. Looks like the nearly epic wait might finally pay off.
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking...
The return of our favorite green dinosaur is just around the corner. Nintendo announced in the Direct that Yoshi and the Mysterious Book will arrive on Switch 2 in spring 2026. This time, our green buddy jumps into a magical book, adopting a charming illustrated storybook style. Yoshi can even carry creatures on his back to unlock powers. After Crafted World 2019, it seems Mario's sidekick is ready for another enchanting adventure, literally ripped from the pages of a book. And now Pokémon in double dose. In the latest Direct, Nintendo and the Pokémon Company revealed Pokémon Pokopia, a cozy life sim with crafting coming to Switch 2 in 2026. Here you play as a Ditto disguised as a human, learning moves from other Pokémon to chop wood, smash rocks, and build IKEA-style furniture, Pokémon Edition. The game also includes farming, house decorating, and visits from friends and Pokémon. Cherry on top? It's developed by Koei Tecmo. Expect serious Japanese-style crafting.
Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus meetup in Bella Bell Park.
Of course, the most famous plumber of all time can't be left out. Nintendo revealed in the Direct that Super Mario Bros. Wonder will get a Switch 2 edition in spring 2026, featuring the fresh add-on Meetup in Bellable Park, packed with multiplayer minigames, coin-collecting races, arena brawls, Fanto Tag, Bob-Ohm relays, and rhythm challenges. The base game also gets new levels, Bellable flowers, and the return of the Koopalings. Pokémon Part 2, and yes, it comes with 2 new tricks. In the latest Direct, the Pokémon Company pulled out the big guns, Pokémon Legends ZA. 2 videos dropped, one revealing Mega Evolutions for the X/Y starters, Chesnaught, Delphox, Greninja, and another announcing the paid DLC Mega Dimension. It brings none other than Mega Raichu X and Y, plus a starring role for Hoopa. Starter Mega Stones come from the Z-Day Battle Club. Raichus come from the DLC, which takes place after the main story. Launching October 16th for Switch and Switch 2.
Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2. The 3 Kingdoms.
For those who enjoy a little history, ancient China style, Koei Tecmo announced in the Direct that Dynasty Warriors Origins hits Switch 2 on January 22nd, along with a massive paid DLC for all platforms, originally released in January for PS5, Xbox Series, and PC. The game offers a fresh take on the 3 Kingdoms saga. You play a nameless hero with amnesia who joins legends like Zhang Jiao and Guan Yu to fight corruption and chaos before the Yellow Turban Rebellion. In short, more combos and thousands of enemies. Now portable too.
Hello? Yes.
This new Resident Evil is generating a lot of fan hype. In the latest Direct, Capcom dropped a new trailer for Resident Evil Requiem, and this time Grace Ashcroft isn't just trembling with a lighter. We've got guns. Expect action beyond the psychological horror in the Haunted Mansion. The 9th main entry blends investigation, nightmares, and adrenaline, launching February 27, 2026 on PS5, and surprise, also on Switch 2. And we'll finish with a title for those who love getting lost in an open world. Literally. A week ago, Hell Is Us finally launched, and players seem to love getting lost in Hadia. 89% positive reviews on Steam prove that trusting player intuition instead of a game GPS paid off. In this third-person action-adventure, you play as Remy, exploring a war-torn country, facing strange creatures, and wielding special weapons, all while the enigmatic story and artistic direction make you think more than mash buttons. Shh. And we'll wrap things up with a quote from the greatest warrior in ancient China, a man feared by every gamer who's ever crossed his path. Do you want to die? Come and face me if you dare. Lu Bu, with his trademark arrogance, an absolute classic. So, what did you guys enjoy the most? Apparently, checking maps in RPGs is a thing of the past. Now it's all about exploring by instinct. Thanks, Hell Is Us. We also got more footage from the new Resident Evil, which, despite featuring a brand new protagonist, still promises to freeze our blood and test our heart rate. The new Metroid game made an appearance too, upgraded visuals, and yes, a shiny new motorbike. And of course, Pokémon fans had plenty to smile about. New DLC and a brand new game. The world's most famous Italian plumber also showed up, along with his loyal green dinosaur buddy. The Nintendo Switch 2 continues its winning streak with more new releases, remakes, and remasters. And the cherry on top? A collaboration between two of the most iconic JRPG franchises. Didn't see that one coming, did you? Before we go, our motto: comment, like, bell. Subscribe to the damn channel. Drop your thoughts below, share the video with your friends and on social media. Have a great rest of your day and an awesome week. And remember, anything can happen. So you'd better keep those notifications on. See you in the next video, folks.